Hi my beautiful worthy girls. I'm so sorry that I've been away for what feels like forever, but I'm back today and I'm here to show you guys a review and tutorial on the new Too Faced It Just Comes Naturally face palette. Stay tuned because I have a little something at the end of this video just for you guys, a giveaway, so stay tuned if you want to know what it is. I'm totes excited because it is my first giveaway. If you guys are new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for all the loyal people that have still been subscribing even though, you know, my life's just been crazy and I haven't been able to stay consistent at this thing. But here's a little clue, my background is different, so my house has moved and whew, I'm not even gonna go into it, it's just too much. So let me just start by saying that Too Faced is the Regina George of makeup brands. Cannot help but love Too Faced, even though they screw us over sometimes. It was a nightmare to get my hands on. As soon as it launched, bam, I got it, I was on it. This collection I'm all about. I purchased everything with my own money, my own hard-earned money, so I was pumped to get it. I'd heard of their notorious bad customer service, but then I experienced it. Long story short, everything worked out okay, but for future references, when something like this comes up, it ain't cool, Too Faced. Okay, I got that off my chest. I've been playing around with it some, and I want to show you guys how we play with this amazing palette, so stay tuned. Let's start off with the packaging. Again, Too Faced, they're known for amazing packaging. We've got kind of a gold metallic box. If we pull out the palette itself, it is just beautiful. So they're merging more into this kind of packaging, which I really like. It's a lot more sturdy, it's weighty. It's not necessarily travel friendly because it does hold a little bit of weight, but I feel like for this palette I can use everything in it quite comfortably, so I would travel with it. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. So I have been using this since I got it, and that was a good 3 weeks ago now. I don't have anything on my face right now. All my makeup is done, but my bronzer, my blush, and my highlight is not. So I'm gonna start with these two rockin' colors right here. So Sunny Honey is like this really neutral but perfect brown. It's more yellowy based, but I feel like it would make a really nice contour, and it would just go well with more of a golden kind of undertone of the skin. I just feel like they really nailed the bronzers with this. Tropic Like It's Hot is more of a red based bronzer. I have heard that people can use it as a blush as well, which totally makes sense. It's got more of a sheen to it. It's got more of a kind of clear, man, you could even use it as an eyeshadow. So it's got a real kind of shimmery shift to it, which I really like because it just gives a little bit more of a kind of sun-kissed glow to the skin. It's super pigmented, so you want to use a really light hand. I like to go in with a duo fiber brush. So I'm going to mix Sunny Honey and Tropic Like It's Hot together, and you guys can just see the kind of pigment that we get from it. Just creates such a nice and not overly like pigmented or bright bronzer. Oh, it really does smell tropic as well. Out of all of the scents that they've done in their palettes, I feel like this is my favorite. It's like a coconut kind of vanilla smell, and they've just nailed it. Well, I'm putting two really different bronzers in here, so I feel like it's a little bit more versatile and friendlier for maybe a darker skin or a fairer skin even. Pink Wink has got more of a really light shimmer to it. It's not a glitter, it's not a sheen, but it's a really fine kind of shimmer. It's a really pretty bright pink. It looks the same as like Tropic Like It's Hot. It's got that sheen to it because the shimmer in it is so fine. So this is Pink Sand and it is matte. This is Pink Wink and this is Pink Sand. Beautiful blushes. So again, I like to mix those because I don't want a blush that's too bright or too dark. I'm just gonna go like dip, tap off the excess. It's super easy to overdo it with this, so a duo fiber brush is the way to go. Otherwise it's just, hello blush. So we've got our blush on, and I'm gonna go in with the highlighters now. So I originally got this palette because I was really excited about the highlighter shade Satin Sheets. It's this one down here, one of my favorite shades out of all the chocolate eyeshadow palettes. Is from the Chocolate Bonbons palette, and it is satin sheet. So it is this beautiful shade up here. So when I swatch it, it's got a really subtle pink shift to it. So when I saw that they had put satin sheets into this palette, I was pumped. However, when I swatched them, they're just not the same. This is clearly more gold, and this is the highlight from the natural face palette. So I was a little bit disappointed that they completely did not copy the satin sheets from the Chocolate Bonbons palette. I thought they would have, but hey, they've done a really nice job at putting in two really different highlights. I think that's my favorite thing about this palette. So if you guys can see there, Starlight is this pink one, and then Satin Sheets is the gold. Mixed together, they give more of a champagne look. So I just feel like the mix of them is really, really beautiful. Individually, I'm not a huge fan, but I really do like the two of them together. So what I'm going to do is show you guys two different ways that I like to wear the highlights, just to get a little bit more bam. I have seen people put this on and absolutely love the highlights, but that was not the case for me. So I'm going to mix Starlight with Satin Sheets. So I'm going to work this up like this and kind of up, you know. So you still do get a really, really beautiful soft glow. Another way that I like to wear these is by placing down my ColourPop Smoke and Whistle Super Shock Cheek Highlight. I feel like this is a really nice base. So that just gives a really kind of soft sheen. I'm gonna run some down my nose as well. I'm gonna go back in with Starlight, bam, and Satin Sheets, bam. And I'm going to use that to run up my cheekbones, and I just on top of that ColourPop highlighter. There we have it. You've got a really, really soft highlight from the two shades, and then more of a beam by using the ColourPop as kind of that under shade to it. So I feel like they did a really nice job at making sure that each color was different. So either one of them is shimmer and matte, and then the two highlights are two completely different tones. You're getting over 20 grams of product. I feel like it's a really fair deal. $44 is good for this kind of luxury weighty item. Very nicely pigmented. I just feel like they really, really nailed it with this palette, and not to mention the scent is absolutely amazing. You just feel like you've gone to a tropical island. I have a little something for you guys, for all my amazing subscribers. This is unfortunately only open to my American girls. You've been wanting the eyeshadow palette, you haven't been able to afford it, or you're just a complete fan of Too Faced. Here we've got the natural face palette. It's another one, and it's just for you guys. So all you have to do is like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. I'll put those links below, and leave me a comment, something like, "Joe, you're just cool," or "I like your accent." That's usually the one that I get from most Americans. So if you guys are keen to get your hands on this, the giveaway is open for a month. I am so stoked to give this away to one person. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. Like, subscribe, spread the word. Joe is on YouTube again. Let's hope that I can keep it up. So thanks guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Toodle bit.